Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. All right. Hi, guys. Today is Tuesday, and it's... Okay, here we go. Can you see me? Okay, so today is Tuesday Uber Day, and what I have found, if I were to share with you about working on Tuesdays, is that what I found is that it's a pretty good day. What's interesting is that there's been a lull in Uber rides, but it is the week before payday, and so I'm expecting that probably on next week will be another good week. So the first week of the month, the third week of the month, and I'm hoping that will, I'll start to see a pattern. I found that really when dealing with this kind of job, that really what I've read and what I've heard is that you kind of have to learn the pulse of the city, understand what people are up to, what events are going on. I'm really excited for is the Puyallup Fair. I think that will be a great Uber time, and anything going on at the Tacoma Dome. It has a real strong opportunity, and I've been invited to participate in the Uber pool there. So be part of the pickup drop-off group that helps facilitate people traveling from the train station or traveling from parking areas around the Tacoma Dome to get them to the event. And so kind of learned how that will work in the designation. I often get on the regular is I think my neighbor his relative who wants to Uber. I talk to people all the time. I get messages on Facebook all the time. And what I can tell you this is that I have a promo code right out the gate. You use the promo code, you complete 40 rides, you get $100, and I get $100. So it is really in my best interest to help you be successful at Ubering if I give you my promo code. And so I want you to continue to Uber, and then you can do the same. If you get Uber drivers, they will become drivers, and you'll get a promo code, and you can give that to people, and you'll end up making some little extra cash on the side. And so so today, really, given the fact that I clean my car every day, the interior, I wash it almost every day, the exterior, using cheap stuff is the best way to go. Because when Uber riders get in the car, they expect it to be an experience of kind of like a hipster, cool, private car service that is driven by someone who's just like your average Joe. Not necessarily taxi service. And for anybody who drives taxi, this is not a slam on you. But what I've heard from people is that people who drive taxi, they kind of live in their car, they're waiting for rides, they're, doing the deal, sitting at a particular spot that's kind of their territory, and, they're just, driving people. So the expectation is for it to be a taxi. Now, when people ride in an Uber, the expectation is private car service. That's just the bottom line. I don't care what anybody tells you. They have, everyone is upping each other within the Uber community as drivers to be able to have 5-star service. And, I would get out of my car and open doors, but it's a little weird when I get out of the car and open a door for 3 dudes. They kind of and the other thing is the safety factor. I'm at night not going to get out of my car and exit my vehicle in a neighborhood when I'm picking up Chris, who I don't know who Chris is, at 3:30 in the morning. It's just not practical. Now, when I pick up corporate people, I get out of the car, I open their door. I don't necessarily open it like a limo service, but I open their door, and then I open the trunk, help them if they want help. I've never actually had someone make me do it, but offer to help them, put their luggage in the trunk and ask them, is there a particular route? I just up the standard. So, kind of acclimating to necessarily what type of rider you have is really, really important. But I just love it, So today I'm on my way out to Graham. I'm going to stop by and see some friends of mine and touch base with some ladies that I haven't seen. and then I'm going to get on the road. And you'll notice that my Uber camera is better. I got this lovely little lens that like pushes me back, you know, it makes it so that you can get all of me. And so I'm so excited. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask if I can record like one of our, a client that I have in the car just to test it out and see how that goes. There's a lot of, in other states, there's a lot of Uber drivers that record their drives and put it on YouTube. And I do have every right, because you're in my vehicle, it's my personal vehicle, it is not owned by Uber, to be able to record people. And so I know that sounds crazy, but I will always be polite and record, you know, let them know. You can't hide a camera and record people and not tell them. So, and then another thing is, you know, signing people up, which has been really helpful for me. And so if you're interested in becoming an Uber driver, or just want to know more and know how you can participate or get out of it, or what your options are, let me know, and I will totally have the conversation with you about being an Uber driver. I just love it. And I don't spew it like in order to make more money. I just think it's like an adventure every time. Every time I get in the car, I am totally on fire as to who I'm going to pick up, who I'm going to meet. And it's kind of safe, you know, like I get to meet strangers in this weird, wacky way, and it's safe, and I don't, I get to be in touch with the world, and it's so cool. I know it sounds weird to me, but in today's world where technology rules the roost and everybody's on their phones and everybody's chatting on texting and nobody actually sits, what an amazing experience to be able to have someone get in your car, you ride with them for 20 minutes, get to know what their life is about a little bit, and drop them off and move on, you know, and it's being part of the universe. And so I love it. I just love it. It's really brought a ray of sunshine to my life and given me an opportunity to kind of reach out and be a part of something different that I haven't really been a part of other than in the rooms, you know. And so kind of practicing these principles in my car on the regular, you know, and I am the calmest, zenest person driving in traffic that I never thought it would be in me. Now you put a dollar symbol in front of me and I could be super calm. Absolutely, it's the right motivation. Yes, I know, I'm selfish to the core. In any case, I'm off and running. I'm about to lose cell service, so I'm gonna let you guys go, but be on the lookout. So I got my new setup, so hopefully tonight we'll be able to broadcast live some awesome Uber rides. So if you need a ride, be sure to get on the app and order yourself an Uber, because there's some free Uber coupons out there right now online. So if you're interested in getting a free ride, let me know.